C38. ZT65. 15th March, data elements. Today we will learn about data elements and ZT65 elements. 15th March executable program. Save. Now, speaking of data objects and um, data objects are memory locations in the system. Okay. And there are three types of data objects: user defined, and some are basically uh, system defined as well. Okay, we can define our own, and those are called data elements. We'll see what is that. System defined are like character, numeric, alphanumeric, packaged, okay, floating, and so on. Okay, and um, user defined data types uh, start with types keyword. Okay, types with, and anything that occupies memory, okay, called data object. Okay, and anything starting with keyword data is the variable or container or bucket. Just for an example, I'm telling you, bucket is just to make it clear. Okay, now let me write a program. Data, this is the keyword, and after that anything that is a variable. Type TY user, value agency. Okay, value agency, name, type data, a type TY user, material number, type C, type N, and data type C. So over here we are giving F name, which is first name, middle name, TY user. Okay, amount, type packaged, decimal 2, unit like amount. We don't need this right now. And we don't need this as well. Cool. F name is wasnet. First name is ERP consulting. Amount is this unit, and amount is quantity. Phone number. First name was net, and we will now print amount 8, quantity, unit, 10, phone number. Okay. Now, what are these are spaces. Now, these are spaces. Let's check. Type TY user, TY user, value agency, type C, data type TY user. It's not picking it up. TY user. Now it will. Unit is unknown. Unit is unknown. Okay. Let's not. Okay. Activate. Direct processing. V 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. This is actually printing this one. So what we'll do, F name, this is spaces for next, next line. Okay, it's using the space. Amount. Okay, activate. Okay, it's printing in another line. Okay, so moving forward. Moving forward. Now, what we'll do, we'll add some more data in this. And instead of adding more, let's write another program. Control. Okay. Now this will be saved. Okay. Types TY user 10, which is the size, type C, data, first name, type TY user value was net, middle name, type TY user, last name is TY user. Okay. Now, let's create another session, SC11. And here we have a data type, user defined data type ZJAN, ZT65. And let's say it's name details. Okay. Name details, uh, create. Data element, because we are going to make it a container. Details, ZT65, okay. Let's add a domain. Now, domain is basically, again, a container which has features like this is a long character string, and we want to store characters in name details, okay? Or we can also give a built-in used by or defined by SAP data type. We can also use this, or we can use a domain which is used in other areas, in other modules. Okay. So we can check it. Oh, we didn't give save local object, maintain field label. Okay. 5, 8, 10, 25. Field label, names, 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 data type, and the length, of course, is a little bit longer. Okay. Length 250. Check. Yes. 256 for data type. Number of positions, minimum number should be number less than. Okay, let's make it 200. Activate. Was not a number position for. Okay, let's take a pre-built domain. PS text. Data type is length is too much. Character string length is 1. Okay, length is 1. Further characteristics. We don't need this right now. We've already done the labels, and let's save it. This is also saved. Okay. Now, what we'll do, ZT65 name details, instead of using this one, name details, name details, and name details. Now, what is the advantage of this? The advantage is that we can use a data type without actually defining it over and over again. Okay. Now, over and over again, and write f underscore name 8 m underscore name l underscore name 8 f underscore name equals was net m underscore name is ERP company. L underscore name equals ERP company. Okay. 20, 20. Okay. Check. Name details is unknown. Why is it unknown? Why is it unknown? Activate. Okay, now it is activated. It shouldn't say this. Check. Okay, no worries, no worries. Active. Edit. Period is missing, which is full stop. For some reason, yes. Okay. Activate. Direct processing. M name. F name. Full stop is there. Why is it? Okay. Let's do this. Activate. Okay, the space is, of course, it's not actually allowing it, but anyways, we just wanted to know that our data type name details is working or not, and we'll have to actually look into the spacing of that, which of course we'll see later, but right now, let's go into much more detail. Let's write another program, okay? Data vMAKT text type MAKT text. Now, what is MAKT text? Let me show you that. SC11 database table. Now, MAKT text is a table, MAKT text, okay? Display. Now, it has data elements. SC38. No, SC38. SC11. MAKT text. Display. Material description. Attributes. Field label. MAKT text. SE11. Okay. Anyways, so we are actually defining a data type. This is a variable. V for variable to show that it's a variable MAKT text type MAKT text. Parameters is for input parameters. P for parameters, material number type C, P matter type Mattner. What is Mattner? It is material number. Okay. P Mattner type matter, material number. Now, what is Mattner? Material number. Select single MAKT text from MAKT. Now, MAKT is the table. MAKT is the table display. Okay. And we have MAKT text description and material number. These are basically the fields in the table. These are the fields and these are data elements. And data elements will actually are pointing to the fact that it is either character or language or client. Now, what is a client over here? Client is this server 100. Okay. And over here, if we see some of the checks are actually given over here, which means initialized, which means that these fields cannot be empty. Okay, force, not null, means forcefully it will not keep it empty. It will have something, some element instead of empty. Material number, of course, this is also necessary. It should be initialized, which means it should have a data at all times. And in this table, MAKT, Spras is the language key. Okay. So we are basically pulling MAKText from MAKT into VMAKText into this variable where mattner equals pmattner, where mattner equals parameter mattner. Next is select single MAKText from into VMAKText where mattner is equal to pmattner. Okay, right? VMAKText. Okay, check, activate. Pmattner 513, for example, and 513. Execute. It's not executing. Okay, let's take another, any material number, rear wheel 1, execute. 16 wheel, drive, truck. This is the material description. It is pulling from this material number. Okay. Now, I hope this is clear till now. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay. So I'll change the code parameters, p mattner, type mattner. Select MAKText from MAKT to VMAKText where mattner is equal to p mattner. Select MAKText. We are not actually using this now. Select MAKText from MAKT to VMAKText where mattner is equal to p mattner. Mattner material number is confirming and similar to what we have actually entered in the parameters. Edit. Oh, okay. Select MAKText from MAKT to VMAKText where mattner is equal to p mattner fetches single record. Select is a block. We will study what is a block. Okay. Select MAKText from MAKT to VMAKText where mattner is equal to p mattner. And we will just delete this one. Select MAKText from MAKT to VMAKText into mattner and select. And then we'll execute this, activate. Direct processing. We'll pick any random material right now. Raw materials, execute A2 raw material 2. Okay, fine, fair enough. Let's go ahead. Okay, and let's change this also. Parameters, P matter, type matter, P spras. Spras is basically your language. If you go spras is the language in this table, language key. Okay. Select single MAKT from MAKT into VMAKT where matter is equal to P matter and spras is equal to P spras. When we have select single, when we have to when we have select single, then we don't actually end this block because it is pulling only the single record. Okay. So it's basically acting as a loop when we are not using single keyword in that. Activated direct processing. So we have spras language, English, execute. Okay. And if we choose any other language over here, German, execute, it will not pick because there is no record in German language. Okay. Yeah. Now, now. Select MAKT from MAKT into VMAKT where MAKT is equal to P matter, spras is equal to P spras, write P matter, VMAKT, and select, activate. And it is giving all the details. Okay. Now, what we have actually done is just a little bit of select MAKT, which is description for MAKT into VMAKT, where matter is equal to P matter and spras is equal to P is P spras, and we have displayed the number we entered plus the details description. MAKT is what is MAKT? MAKT is description, so it is showing the description. Okay. Now, parameters P matters, type matter obligatory. Now we cannot actually keep it empty. P spras type spras, activate. Obligatory is your keyword here. Now we have a star over here. You see, this is the star for obligatory. Okay. English, and it gives all the details. Okay. So that is it. That's how you actually handle data types in ABAP. Okay. And we can also use another block, for example, right at 5. Material number 25, material description. Select MAKT from MAKT into VMAKT where matna, P matna, and where matna equals P matna, spras is equal P spras, right at 5 position, P matna and VMAKT and select. Activate. Material number and material description. Okay. So that is it for today. Thank you very much.